Haven't heard it. Please continue.
Okay, I said this is where we were all baptized and confirmed and married.
Oh.
All at once?
All right, that's what I was wondering.
Oh, but you're talking about Samuel Johnson and.
Let's see. My grandfather was a charter member of this church. I think he gave the biggest amount of money so they could have a church here.
Yeah.
His name was Sam, and he's buried here.
All right.
He also was instrumental, and I remember seeing his name on the plaque when they re-sandblasted the courthouse a few years ago. They took it off.
And that place
Samuel
with the
Johnson.
tennis court was named Johnson Park after Sam Johnson.
Oh, really?
He was instrumental in getting
Well, let's go.
us up there. Your Bernice's grandmother.
We'll have to do that when we go out. Okay.
Grandma Brixton, that was on our mother's side. She
And they'll all come next Sunday and go,
donated
why do we have
the
these
church,
all these people?
right in the heart of the Depression. I don't know what it cost her, but it cost her a lot. But I'm so surprised that nobody's ever.
What'd you say about the cross?
Does it,
Choir always sat over there. It seems
Right
so
over
much
here?
bigger.
Yes, it did.
Oh, I think it seems bigger than I remember.
When I was little, this seemed like a big church.
Furnace, there was a furnace in the basement, and there was
A great
big grate here. In the winter time, people would come and walk into church with this gust of air, and all the women's skirts would fly around, and everybody tried to dodge them. And the fellows that took up the collection, they were so scared they dropped the plate.
And drop the money down into the furnace.
It wasn't an ordinary one, it was a great big one.
It was a huge one, yes, I do
About
remember.
4 times bigger than the ordinary.
I remember when I walked down the aisle when I was all dressed as your bridesmaid, and I thought, man, I hope I don't get my heels caught. And I thought,
That's what you always worried about.
Yeah, they had when the men and women got married, they made an arch right there where that baptismal thing is, and the flowers in it was crabapple tree flowers.
That's
So
right.
go and picked them all, made an arch.
Oh, how pretty.
And
And they
I
had
shook so bad,
surprises
I
that
almost
It shook all the bells off the flowers.
That wasn't as bad as when Helen and Harold were married, and Helen shook so bad, she knocked the ring right out of Harold's hands, and he did a scooping baseball. Grabbed the ring. It was so much fun to see. That was in October, wasn't it?
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Number 24.
Well,
I seem to remember there was a division between the altar here.
Well, when Christmas morning, we always had to get up on the farm, and church started at 5:30 in the morning.
On Christmas morning.
Yes.
You know, we had to take a carriage with horses.
Well, the roads were good, otherwise we rode in the bobsled.
So you really had to get up at about 3 to get everybody going and all the horses.
No wonder we
hitched.
had our Christmas Eve, Christmas Eve.
Got that for your party.
My grandpa always, my father always was gone.
Yeah,
so he was
yeah.
out
Can we get a copy, can you make a copy of your tape for us?
with a big black fur coat on. He was Santa Claus and the presents, you know.
And so your dad was supposedly holding the reindeer while Santa came in. Good. I've got a nice pin here. We should all sign it. Yes, books next Sunday. They can all, oh my gosh, we missed them all. Where were they? No, they'll think we were all sitting in the back. Well, were you baptized too?
And so was Gail. Over there in the basement is,
We're thinking of change.
and who never was.
Pretty lectern, isn't it?
Is it speak
You gotta
No,
sing.
it's going. You're doing just fine.
It gets what you
Okay,
say.
start singing now.
Well,
This old rugged church.
this is August the 20th, 1983. There you go.
This is the Johnson reunion.
Johnson reunion.
And what's it-
Mutterville, Iowa.
And what's the name? Were you ever married?
No.
No, you're still, turn it off.
No, I did.
No, you didn't.
It's very neat. Really, and I agree with Jeanette, I don't know where that is all stayed there. As being as open as it is, you know?
It's erected and dedicated in connection with the 85th anniversary on the 17th day of August, our Lord, 1941.
Everybody was,
Is this the one that was in the church that burned, or?
Sam Johnson's second wife donated,
The
A
bell for
bell.
this church, huh?
Uh-huh.
The new bell.
yeah.
Oh.
Well, the old bell must, I think we should all ring the bell. I want to ring the bell.
Can't
That's like
resist.
going to Philadelphia and everybody has to touch the Liberty Bell.
How did you do it?
You grab the clapper and bring it against the side. Do it hard, Gail. Come on, you can do better than that.
Do it better than I did. I was.
There, yes. Oh, they're going to come, they're going to think it's a fire.
We all ring it. They'll think it's a fire.
Sounds like a funeral that's ringing every...
Pastor that decided to, come here, and I think it was their first pastor,
How do you pronounce his name?
Håkansson.
Hokanson.
Why does it say New Sweden, Iowa?
Well, New Sweden was the first church, and Mutterville was the second.
Oh, in this area.
New Sweden is down there by Sweetsburg, see, but it's a little church.
That's the Larson?
Well, that was Alec Johnson's, yes. Alec Johnson's our uncle.
Your
That
uncle.
was his first wife. She died when she was very young.
I can't find old
I
Sam.
want to find out.
I mean, over there, she'll...
Let me get this.
And Uncle Henry had, or no, Uncle Albert had that all re-engraved, so that you could read it.
Oh, you mean it had worn off?
Yeah.
And he had it
Let's see.
engraved more deeply?
He died in 1904.
This was Grandma Johnson's mother.
A lot of graves over there. Red granite, I guess it is, and then polished.
They sure seem to be showing up a lot better
When they polish the front of it.
Gray,
Here we are. We do.
Here's our folks.
Once you get in that,
Here's Gwenny.
What about here?
Really? Are you still considering? Judy? I didn't know. You'd get it in my will. Okay. Right there. I don't think Judy had seen Gwenny's.
it is going.
Yes.
And this is Ralph's folks. They're buried right here. And his brother Johnny.
Where's your spot?
Well, I'm just not quite sure whether I'll be happy out here or not, but I'll show you my spot. I may change my mind.
Maybe we could move Paul over here and get you closer to the family.
Move Paul. That's wondering why the ground is...
Get with your husband.
Oh, that's all right.
So that's
Oh, sure.
this
Take a
for you.
photo.
Okay, why don't you cut it off?
Okay.
That's when I got married. That's the year I got married.
Miley, you might have to move over to make room for Bill and
Evelyn
Evelyn.
wouldn't let him put her name on there because she said she wasn't going to look at that. See, Irene had hers put on. All they have to do is fill in the date.
And they have to hire somebody to come out here.
Now, if Ralph and I had bought a lot, and it's right along in here someplace,
Well,
I don't know where,
you did buy
And-
one?
Well, what is this? Leo Seedor. They got two of them?
but
Well,
that's
this is
just
his Navy, or his
service.
Army.
Well, you cross the road, I'll have to yell.
I think it's too close to the road, that's why I don't like it.
Right here, in other words, there's the
All of our friends were dying, and Ralph thought we better hurry up and get one, so.
Lie down here and let's see how.
they got it
See if you're
measured.
gonna fit.
Well, I still don't understand why Uncle Leo is really a big guy, but why has he got two spots?
One's from the Army.
Honey, this is his army deal. They put that down.
Well, but the casket is put in front of the coffin, right?
Well, his flag holders up.
You can
So
see
he's,
where that,
he's saving this territory for somebody.
it's right there, Gail, where the grass was.
Yeah, you can see this was new.
Well, I came out and seated that down.
Didn't have time for the date on it yet.
Yeah, there's something there.
And
There's he done a fly.
Held up beautifully.
yeah, that is that old?
Well, no, after he, his first wife was buried up there. He didn't have to live there. She died in her 40s.
She had a lot of years. He had a lot of years without her.
Well, he remarried.
Oh, I see. What was he like?
Stood.
Taller, yeah. He was way over 6 feet. Much taller
How
than
much you can do with your wife?
Oh, sorry. That's okay,
Will
thank
of
you.
iron?
When he pointed his fingers, you jumped.
Yep.
Sue down here.
Very downbearing. And he always said, you know, Francis and Gwenny and Jeanette, they're nice girls.
They have the same name.
Wild king.
What are we really looking at here?
No, that's okay, Carl.
Oh.
But you ought to be in with your wife.
Oh, for heaven's sakes.
She died in 1930, but you see, she died in 97.
Are you and Courtney named after? She was right next to.
Well, on my other side, I had an aunt, and I was
Well, she
named
was born
Christina,
before the
and
Civil
I'm
War,
from
I think.
So,
Christina Danielle.
yes, it is.
So you get in.
born 100 years before you were.
You gotta press the button.
No, he said it's going.
That red light, yeah, it's
Well,
right.
you know, he was just shy of being 100 years old, wasn't he?
92, wasn't he? Oh, your grandma Johnson was older than he was.
How old was she?
93.
93.
93.
If you're a woman in this family, Kathy, you can't die till your 90s. That's right. God, my back's
Seems quite fair, doesn't it?
Yeah, save
I
your
think
money
I'll
because
take the shortcut.
Lots of insurance.
Live a long time.
Yeah, for me, right? Yeah, that's what they do, they insure that.
The women don't need the insurance.
Okay, now you want to get back up.
I think I'll spend mine, let her fend for herself on the next husband. That's a good plan.
Push it off.
Hard to tell out
Is
there.
that all?
Darn right.
Push it again, Carl.
She's the sister. She's the sister.
It just happens she has the same last name as this.
Now, Sam's mother is buried around here.
Salvia Road.
looks a little bigger than the one on Elm Road. But we lived there for 29 years. We lived here for 14. The hot, dry summer of 1983. See the brown grass and the leaves falling off the trees. You might get some rain today, but it'll be the first time in a long time.
Let me know when you turn it off.
You see?
That's fine. Who are you?
Hey, Pat.
Yes, the light's light.
Who's next to you? Missy who? Who's next to Missy? And what's your name, boy? Huh?
Michael.
Michael what?
Michael Smith.
Okay, and who's next to you?
Courtney. Fleming.
Courtney who?
Fleming.
Fleming. And who's next to you?
Christopher Fleming.
Christopher Fleming. Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome, mister.
Okay.
Listen, you're the spokesman.
Debbie can do her act, you know, she can stand up and put her leg down and jump.
Don't say the names as we go by. No. Where are you, Connie? Fast Connie.
This is a bad time to be taking video.
Well, I'm...
Because we're all eating, we won't say a word. We won't say a word, we're all eating.
Would you believe that?
No,
you can't do that. No movies. No movies you can.
Dragging around. Roger, look over this way.
I'd like to take this opportunity to make a speech.
I've got about 5 hours of tape left, so let's get started.
Is all you get.
Make your speech.
You're wondering why I've gathered you all here.
Don't forget.
Always wanted to be a TV.
Well, we'll have to come back for the baby.
She's not saying very much right now.
That's right, we're in the Bixby show.
Not for tonight.
Who's this, Kathy?
Whatever. Baby Lauren.
Lauren is 5 weeks old today,
Put on their shirt.
and she's really active. She has on her reunion dress from Aunt Connie. Bought especially for the reunion. She's picking her nose.
Here, get over and give a prayer. Christmas. This is a Christmas.
Baby Lauren.
Carol's gonna do the honors after a while.
No, she's
Hi,
going to
baby.
say the sweetest prayer.
Hey, baby.
Why the father doesn't
Ralph
like being
did that last
Christian.
night. Ralph did that last night.
Yeah.
Our youngest member.
Christian.
Our youngest.
Put your head up and your eyes. That's wonderful. I've never seen such a nice group. I'm not. I got the old goat in too. That's better.
Sorry about that.
Huh?
I'll say what
No, you better say the dates here.
I see.
August 21.
Smile, Ralph.
I didn't get that. I know it, guys.
I'm Iowa.
Pennsylvania.
105 degrees.
Good, good.
Come Iowa for the 12th straight day.
Lauren really doesn't cry this much.
Cut!
Hey, Doug, you're not taking pictures of recruits, are you?
No.
We're too old.
Our standards are higher than this.
Get the baby in there. Harold, put your head down. I want to see the baby. Put your head down, Harold.
Trying to come back.
Right in here.
One more.
Sliding in.
That won't take long.
Landed to home base. I want this.
Jeanette wants one quick, she said.
A quick one.
Mutterville.
Mutterville. I didn't find
Oh, look at these. She wasn't satisfied with that lot out of Mutterville. Let me get her a lot out here.
She might not be happy out
I'd be
here.
happy out there. I wouldn't be happy there either.
Here, you got another camera. Got another camera. You can say Pizza Hut again. Pizza Hut.
Get the baby up, that's it.
Pizza Hut.
Here, Chris. Doug, you want to sit in?
I'm getting the baby in there too, I think.
Mudville.
I'll go back over there,
Make the baby smile.
then back to Doug
We don't look too bad, do we, Missy?
and the baby. Okay, you ready? We're off.
No.
Do it again.
What about coming the farthest?
Who came the furthest?
Oh, yeah. Oh, this one we always tell our Our Kenneth is the oldest, just about the oldest out here. Oh, there's nobody older than ours. Who's the prettiest?
Chase.
Lauren.
Lauren.
Lauren is the prettiest. Who's the smartest?
Don't go quite as far back as they did, and you'll get a little closer.
Who's the blondest? Yeah, that's right. There we go. Sure.
Hey, here we are. Whoa, hey. I don't know what happened there.
Who's got the bluest eyes?
Who's the fastest?
Michael.
All right, now we go again.
Here we go.
Are you shooting these, Doug?
Courtney,
Yes.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, same.
Gonna show how fast he is.
Mike, be careful.
Mike.
Hey,
Don't touch him now.
Come here, Mike.
come here. You're in behind the tree.
That's in the other cameras.
Hey, let me show you something up here, Mike. Come here. Look at here.
Can I get out?
That coon came up.
We've got pictures of when we look better. That we can we'll keep it moving. We got some old.
See? Well, that's a water meter.
Oh, it's still on.
Well, it's on, but it's not recording.
How you happen to get this name with Lisa
Family reunion.
And it was last May when you first decided that
That's
we
right.
should.
Well, you were visiting us in Wyoming, Pennsylvania, and we got to talking about how long it had been since we'd been out to Iowa. And so I said, well, let's have a reunion and let's write the letters before you leave town, right?
That's how it happened, how it all got started.
Yeah, you had just retired from the beauty business.
Yes, I got down into about the second week after I really retired. And I thought that was a good way to break in being a retired lady of leisure.
How many years have you been in the beauty business?
50, 24 in the same spot. And if anybody didn't deserve to retire, I thought I did. And I've never been happier. I'm glad I did. And we ought to thank our two hostesses, Jeanette and Helen, because they're the ones that did all the work.
Bernice, you ought to say a word about Judy.
Oh, yes. This is my...
When was she born?
Oh, dear.
I was born 42.
Right after the Pearl Harbor.
Is that right?
Yeah,
that's right.
And she hasn't been home much since she was 17. Once she went off to college, you know, I have to go visit her now.
That's right.
And so this is one of the times she gets to come to see me, complete with
all the relatives
And I thought that it was just a great idea to have the whole family with us. And we've enjoyed it no end. It's 1,000 miles for them, another 1,000 back, so it's been a little trip for them. 21 hours one way.
Driving all night, right?
But they think it's worth it.
Right. You want? Okay.
And beside the family, I also brought my friend Carl Heyman from Rockford. And he's been entertaining us all with his sense of humor.
I had great pleasure in meeting all the nice people. I didn't know they had such nice relatives, really.
They always accept me as the outlaw.
The outlaw branch, huh?
Outlaw branch.
You know what? We can't hear anything you're saying.
But it's all very secretive, you see. I speak with my eyes and speak in parables. Anyway, it's been very nice meeting all of this group, you see, and I didn't know they were so nice.
Carla, you were tired.
I'm very tired. I'm all talked out.
What have you done? What have you been doing?
I've been thinking about what I'm going to do when I get home.
I see.
I've been loafing and dreaming all the time.
Are you still living in Rockford?
I still live in Rockford, and I've been practicing retiring 25 years. Haven't quite succeeded. As
Like
Harold
that,
has.
yes.
Harold,
Yeah.
you know, is the professor of retirement. He does it so gracefully and as if he had never started ever work.
Okay. Chase.
Hi.
And how old are you?
Gonna turn 12 pretty soon.
That's right. And going to what grade?
6.
And Mrs. can tell what he likes to do.
Well, he likes to play soccer, and he's on a football team, and he has lots of bad habits. He never wears his glasses, and he has my big sister. What? And he goes to Emerson School.